The plane itself was a great thing to work on as far as I was concerned. It was a large airplane, so it was easy to walk around under it, and we didn't have any real head bumpers like some of the lower airplanes did. I did have a run-up license, so I was able to run the plane for maintenance purposes. And one of my highlights was a maintenance check on the nose wheel steering one day, and they had to get the plane pulled up onto what they called a grease plate, which was the nose gear had to sit on so that it could rotate on the ground. And they needed somebody to run it that day, and I got to run the plane and actually taxi it forward about a foot. So that was my history of getting it to move in the airplane for the 4 years that I worked on it. So it was a great airplane as far as I was concerned. And I think it brought back a lot of pilots when it was pretty badly damaged. So we saw some damaged airplanes return to our base, but if they were really bad, most of them stopped at a base in between where they were coming from. So it was a time that in my 4 years that it seemed like you really had a job to do, and you worked hard to get that airplane in shape, keep it so that the pilots would have a safe trip in it. And after I left that base and got back to the States, it just wasn't the same thing as that effort that was put out there in that year. So.